This is video number 1 of a 3-part Autowake deep dive. In this video we will cover turning on and using the basics of the Autowake system from a surf perspective. Video number 2 will go into more detail on how to read what the screen is telling you and how to optimize the system. Finally, with video number 3, we will give you some tips and tricks on the Autowake system, as well as covering how to recalibrate the system should you ever need to do so. Let's get into it. Before filling ballast, ideally you should spread your passengers evenly around the boat, favoring the surf side by at least one person. To turn on the Autowake system, on the 7-inch Moomba screen, you will first select an amplitude preset. Then on both the 7-inch screen and the 4.3-inch screen, move the surf toggle switch to the side that you are surfing on, and then turn the Autowake system on. This starts the predictive state feature of Autowake, where the ballast will fill and adjust itself even before you pull your rider up for the first time. Autowake will fill and adjust ballast only, not plates. An alternative to this would be to manually fill your ballast to 100%, flip your flow surf switch to the side that you are surfing on, and then turn Autowake on. Make sure your amplitude setting is at the level that you would like. While allowing the system to fill the ballast, you should set the speed that you want. Surfing most of the time should be set between 10 and 11.5 miles per hour, and it will depend on your passenger and ballast load, and also the shape of the wave that you desire. As Autowake is filling or adjusting, the pitch and the roll settings will turn an orange color on the screen. When your ballast is full, you will hear the ballast pumps turn off. Your pitch and roll setting should turn green on the screen, and you are ready to go. If the system cannot achieve the preset pitch or roll, it will give you a pop-up message. It is important to note that this is not an error message in the system, but just guidance on how you can help the boat achieve its preset pitch and roll set points. You should follow the advice of what the system tells you in order to optimize the wave. When you are ready to go and accelerate up to surf speed, Autowake may continue to make adjustments until the proper pitch and roll settings are achieved. Or again, if it cannot achieve, it will give you a pop-up message to follow. If people on the boat move or you pick up or drop off people, Autowake will make adjustments to the ballast system in order to maintain the boat's proper position. Boat positioning, or the way the hull sits in the water, is key in creating a great wave. Should you need to make any adjustments to the wave, it is suggested to make adjustments to your speed and smart plate. As previously stated, the typical speed range is between 10 and 11.5 miles per hour. Slower speeds are normally used when you have a light ballast and/or passenger load, or if you just want more of a steeper wave with more push. Faster speeds are normally used when you want a longer and more mellow wave. Wave shape is often personal preference, so experiment with what works best for you and your boat setup. The smart plate can also be used to change the boat's pitch or hull position, which will change the shape of your wave. Running the plate more towards 0% or the up position will let the back end of the boat drop deeper into the water as it is moving, and will result in more of a steeper wave with more push. Running the plate at a higher percentage or more of a down position will lengthen and mellow out the wave. Like speed, this is often a personal preference. We suggest starting at the factory smart plate set point and then adjusting from there for your preference and boat setup. We hope that you now have a better understanding of Autowake and ultimately have a better time on the water creating and riding great wakes and waves. If you have any other questions, we encourage you to contact your servicing dealer. Thanks, and see you on the water.